already taken book.
Good afternoon, families, friends, faculty, staff, honored guests, and students. Welcome to the New Smyrna Beach High School Class of 2026 graduation ceremony. Today, we gather to celebrate the accomplishments, perseverance, and bright futures of our graduates as they mark this important milestone and begin a new chapter. At this time, please rise for the presentation of colors by the Spruce Creek High School Army JROTC.
Good afternoon. My name is Madison Hancock, and I am honored to serve as the New Smyrna Beach High School Student Government Association President. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please continue to remain standing for the singing of the national anthem performed by Miss Madison Lohr.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free? And the home of the brave.
Thank you. You may now be seated. At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome to the stage Mr. Timothy Merrick, the New Smyrna Beach Principal High School.
Good afternoon, and welcome to New Smyrna Beach High School commencement ceremony for the class of 2026. It is both my privilege and honor to join our incredible graduates and families and friends and our dedicated faculty and staff and our distinguished platform guests as we gather today as members of the Kuda family to celebrate this important milestone. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to all family and friends who are joining us virtually from afar to celebrate the graduates for this special day. Today is a time of recognition, celebration, and achievement as we honor the accomplishments of the class of 2026. On behalf of our graduates, we respectfully ask that all guests help us maintain the dignity of this ceremony so that each graduate and family may fully enjoy this meaningful occasion. We kindly ask that guests refrain from using noisemakers, whistles, air horns, or other disruptive items, allowing every graduate the opportunity to hear their name called and be recognized as a proud graduate of New Smyrna Beach High School. At this time, it is my pleasure to recognize and welcome our distinguished platform guest today. Dr. Carmen J. Balgobin, Superintendent of Volusia County Schools. Mr. Ruben Colon, Chair, Volusia County School Board, District 5. Ms. Krista Goodrich, Vice Chair, Volusia County School Board, District 2. Ms. Jamie Haynes, Volusia County School Board Member, District 1. Ms. Jessie Thompson, Volusia County School Board Member, District 3. Ms. Donna Brosmer, Volusia County School Board Member, District 4. Dr. Julio Valle, Chief Academic Officer. Mr. Mike McAuliffe, Chief Communication Officer. Dr. Tamara Drayton, Executive Director, Secondary. Dr. Joseph Castelli, Director, Secondary. Ms. Jennifer Stotch, Assistant Principal. Ms. Erin Everidge, Assistant Principal. Mr. Roger Bismore, Assistant Principal. Thank you all for being a part of today's celebration and for supporting the graduates of New Smyrna Beach High School, Class of 2026.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. It is my privilege to introduce the salutatorian of the New Smyrna Beach High School Class of 2026. This student has exemplified academic excellence, determination, and servant leadership throughout her time at New Smyrna Beach High School, earning an outstanding weighted GPA of 4.75. During her high school career, she has been actively involved in student government, National Honor Society, Interact, Key Club, demonstrating a strong commitment to leadership and service, and making a positive impact within her school and community. Her dedication to rigorous academics also led to her earning the Distinguished Cambridge ACE Diploma with Distinction and an Associate of Arts degree from Daytona State College, accomplishments that reflect both her perseverance and commitment to excellence. Our salutatorian is the daughter of Daniel Hancock and Krista Hancock. Mr. and Mrs. Hancock, please stand so we may recognize and celebrate this remarkable achievement with your daughter. This fall, she will attend the University of Florida, where she plans to study biochemistry on a pre-pharmacy track. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the salutatorian of the New Smyrna Beach High School Class of 2026, Miss Madison Hancock.
Hello, Class of 2026. First, I want to begin by congratulating all of you. This is an accomplishment that each of us should be extremely proud of. Standing before you today, I have to be honest. I had trouble determining a message that would resonate with each of you. As a class, I believe one of our most notable aspects is the diversity among us. The diversity creates an individuality that separates you from every person sitting around you right now. Realizing these differences was at first a challenge because I had no idea what to write about without sounding cliche or unmeaningful. But the beauty of this so-called problem became apparent, and I realized it's not a problem at all, but instead an opportunity. Throughout high school, we are consistently compared to those around us, those before us, and the expectations from our peers, our teachers, and even ourselves. Comparison really is the thief of joy. All right, so maybe I didn't accomplish not being cliche, but it's true. Each one of you has qualities that someone else wishes they could have. Instead of dwelling on this idea, realize the power you have with your own personality. Allow your unique traits to be your leader in this new chapter of your life. Embrace the parts that allow you to stand out and become someone so unlike everybody else. As a timid freshman, it was easy to let that fear of judgment win. When I finally let go of that need for validation, I flourished into someone I honestly never thought I would be. Embracing my uniqueness and shamelessly being my most authentic self then shaped my high school career and defined my success. With that said, I would encourage you all to find those unique attributes of yourself that enable you to move with purpose and confidence. Your individuality will never be a weakness and should never be a challenge to those around you. Be confident and be yourself with utmost dignity. I would not have been able to grow into this version of myself without my support system. They helped me recognize that my authentic self was the best version of me. My friends have been my foundation for high school. They are the laughter that brought a smile to my face, and they are the words of advice that solved my problems. I want to thank them for their loyalty and for putting up with my silliness. And to my family, especially my parents, I simply would not be where I am today without you. Your devotion to improving my life and encouraging me every step of the way has never gone unnoticed, and I'm immensely grateful for the two of you. I love you and could not imagine better parents by my side. Thank you for being you. Each of us has the opportunity to do amazing things, so embrace your unique qualities and use that power to accomplish any and all your goals. Thank you.
Good afternoon. It is my honor to introduce the valedictorian of the New Smyrna Beach High School class of 2026. This student has demonstrated exceptional dedication, leadership, and academic excellence throughout his high school career, earning an impressive weighted GPA of 4.7562. During his time at New Smyrna Beach High School, he was actively involved in the Engineering Academy, Student Government Association, Key Club, Academic Team, National Honor Society, and Interact Club. Through his commitment both inside and outside of the classroom, he has distinguished himself as a leader among his peers and an outstanding representative of the class of 2026. In addition to his many accomplishments, he earned the prestigious Cambridge ACE Diploma with Merit and an Associate of Arts degree from Daytona State College. Our valedictorian is the son of Dan and Cindy Lewis. Mr. and Mrs. Lewis, please stand up so we may recognize and celebrate this incredible accomplishment alongside your son. This fall, he will attend the University of Central Florida, where he plans to study biochemistry. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the valedictorian of the New Smyrna Beach High School class of 2026, Mr. Caleb Lewis.
Good evening, class of 2026, your families, friends, and proud guests. I would like to begin my speech with a short message that has inspired me. A proverb that our mayor, Fred Cleveland, has shared. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. I believe this alone is held true by everyone in our class. This year, we have pushed records and challenged each other to be the best. Whether or not we made the highest score or the largest differences or went the fastest, we learned and we adapted by going far. All of our personal victories outperform any title or award, but we could not have made it without each other. We had to go together. So I want you to thank yourselves, your families, your friends, and everyone else in your lives that made you who you are today, and for enabling you to go far and leave your own legacy. Personally, I would like to thank Ms. Negley for keeping me in line making sure I put forth only the best. You've been my second mother. I want to thank Mr. Weisheimer for being there when it matters most, fostering my academic success and teaching me how to go far. You believing in me means more than you know. I would like to thank Mr. Brock, who, though I've only met this year, has reminded me how far I will go and provided me with the roadmap that one day I will find a career as a pharmacist. You have changed the future, in a way like no other. I would like to thank my kindergarten teacher, Ms. Wasson, for being the first to recognize the unique qualities that got me on this stage today, and for teaching me what it means to go together. I would like to thank my friends and my peers for supporting me, always being there to go with me, to go together. Lastly, I would like to thank my parents for raising me to be the best, to love and cherish every moment with me, and being my greatest inspirations. You're the reason I will go far. This is not the end. It is another journey. Now we must go together more than ever. Good night, class of 2026.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to introduce the president of the New Smyrna Beach High School class of 2026, Mr. Bradley Covino. Throughout his time at New Smyrna Beach High School, Bradley has demonstrated strong leadership, school spirit, and dedication to academic success, earning an impressive weighted GPA of 4.52. As senior class president, he was proudly represented the class of 2026, while also remaining actively involved in campus life through National Honor Society, Interact Club, soccer, swim team, and varsity volleyball. His commitment to both academics and extracurricular involvement has made him a respected leader amongst his classmates. In addition to his accomplishments, Bradley earned the Cambridge ACE Diploma and Associates of Arts degree from Daytona State College, further highlighting his dedication to academic excellence. Bradley is the son of Michael Covino. Mr. Covino, please stand so we may recognize and celebrate this special achievement alongside your son. This fall, Bradley will attend the University of Central Florida, where he plans to study biomedical sciences on a pre-med track. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the president of the New Smyrna Beach High School class of 2026, Mr. Bradley Covino.
All right, thank you, Mr. Bismore. Good afternoon, graduates, families, teachers, and staff. If you didn't hear already, my name is Bradley Covino, and it has been an honor serving as the senior class president for the class of 2026. I'd like to start by thanking the ones that made this possible. I would not be up on this stage today without the student body, so thank you to all of you graduating today. At New Smyrna Beach, we have scholars, we have athletes, performers, creators, leaders, and people still figuring things out. The special thing about New Smyrna Beach is that there's room for all of these people to succeed. As the class of 2026, we've shown up for each other to get to this day, and that is something that is worth remembering. On behalf of the whole class of 2026, thank you to the teachers and staff of New Smyrna Beach High School. Many of you make impacts that are out of true empathy and desire to guide a future generation. To my family, my grandma, my dad, my big sister, Brooke, Waleska, Mariah, thank you for showing up and putting effort, giving me advice, always showing up for me in ways that have led me to who I am today. I also want to take a moment to remember my mom. Even though she's not here today, she is a part of everything that I do, and she always will be. Over the last 4 years, I've met a lot of people, but to these people that know how much they mean to me, you know who you are. Thinking back to freshman year, it feels like it was yesterday, but also feeling like a completely different life. I remember walking in thinking I had so much time. 2026 sounded so far away, like something more put together older people had to worry about. Back then, we were tasked with figuring out who could bring you something back from Chick-fil-A since we weren't allowed to go off campus for lunch. Then the year started moving. Assignments, classes, early mornings, late nights. That all didn't feel important in the moment. It felt like more of a task. But as cliche as it sounds, each task and small step forward is like the turning of pages. Little did we know we were flipping through them a lot faster than we thought. And somewhere in the middle of all of it, we grew up. And now we're here, turning another page, and when you look back on these 4 years, there will always be something that you wish you did differently, chances that you wish you could have taken, moments that you held back. Maybe that was the result of living for what we thought other people might think. We have time, we'll do it later, we'll say it later, but the truth is later doesn't always come. And one day, years from now, we're not going to remember every assignment or every ordinary day. We're going to remember the chances that we took. I remember almost not applying for this position, but my grandmother, who calls me her shining star that could do absolutely anything, told me I could do it, so I figured she must be right. Now, here I am, glad I took this risk, and I have the ability to say that I did so. If you will take anything away from my words, I hope it would be this. Go after what matters to you. Say what you've been holding back. Take the risk, even if it's uncomfortable. Because when things don't go exactly how you wanted to or how it's planned, that's when your story becomes worth reading. And wherever life takes us, I know that our class will have the courage to choose the path that's actually ours. Look how far you've come. Don't limit yourself for how far you can go. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you. All right, guys, now we're gonna move on and we're gonna take a quick look back at our senior year.
I took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring it down. Oh, the landslide will bring it down.
Good afternoon. At this time, I would like to invite back to the podium for remarks to the class of 2026, their families and friends, our New Smyrna Beach High School principal, Mr. Timothy Merrick.
Good afternoon, and welcome to this special celebration honoring the outstanding class of 2026 New Smyrna Beach High School graduates. To our distinguished guests on stage, our devoted families, dedicated staff, friends tuning in live stream, and everyone joining us tonight, thank you for being a part of this special occasion. Members of the audience, if you're a past graduate of New Smyrna Beach High School, please stand and be recognized. I'm going to dig deep here. If you're a past graduate of the old Live Oak School or old Chisholm High School, please stand and be recognized. Your presence tonight shows the strength, pride, and tradition that continues to define the Southeast Volusia area. Many of you have returned to support and uplift the very community that helped raise you. Leadership is not about titles or accolades. It's about action, influence, and most importantly, connection. Over my 6 years as principal, I can confidently say the class of 2026 stands above in leadership, not just in big moments, but consistently, day after day. What made this class so remarkable was how deeply connected you were to one another. This class inspired their peers consistently. You built positive relationships every day. You created a united and inclusive atmosphere through communication, empathy, and genuine care. You were a class that was truly connected. Connected by friendships that were built over years, connected by trust and respect, connected by shared commitment to lifting one another up. Connected by understanding that when one of you succeeded, all of you succeeded. You organized events, participated in decision-making, you advocated for one another, you collaborated and adapted to every challenge that came your way. And so often, you did these things when no one was watching. It was simply the right thing to do. You were trustworthy, dependable, resilient. You took care of each other, you listened to each other, you protected each other. That kind of connection is rare. It cannot be forced or manufactured. It's built through kindness, through loyalty, and the choice to stand beside one another, even when times were difficult. The graduates of 2026 will be remembered for their selflessness and their extraordinary bond that they shared, and that's a legacy that you should be proud of. We gather this afternoon because of the connections you formed, the spirit you share, and the legacy you will leave behind. This afternoon is about you. Tomorrow, you'll wake up a high school graduate with a future wide open before you. Some of you will head to colleges and universities. Others will report to basic training, ready to serve. Some may take time to travel, work, and explore their next steps. And me, tomorrow, I'll wake up deeply grateful for the 4 incredible years that we spent together. But I also open my eyes a little wider, looking ahead to the classes who will follow your example, inspired by the path that you've paved with the connected community that you created. So when I shake your hand tonight, know that it carries the weight of pride and deep appreciation for your journey, your dreams, your contributions, and the way you treated one another. Our faculty and staff will miss you, as we miss every graduating class. But let's be honest, your class stands tall. You are connected, you're compassionate, you're exceptional, and you will always be remembered. Once a CUDA, always a CUDA. During your time at New Smyrna Beach High School, you've accomplished extraordinary things. Some highlights include 237 students graduating with industry scholar designation, 133 seniors completing 23,939 hours of community service. Our fourth graduating class from the prestigious Cambridge ACE program. 217 local and in-area scholarships were awarded, totaling $642,000 at Honors Night. Armed Forces enlistment valued at $840,000. We have 19 students graduating with both their AA degrees and high school diplomas. Will those 19 students please stand? Four students earning silver or gold seals of biliteracy. 121 students earning scholar designations. 34 students earning the Florida Seal of Fine Arts. Social studies teacher Cliff Weisheimer named New Smyrna Beach High School Teacher of the Year. Student artwork proudly displayed throughout the New Smyrna Beach High School community. Girls beach volleyball district champions and an Elite 8 finish. Girls soccer district champions. Girls basketball district champions and an Elite 8 finish. Football district champions. Girls weightlifting district champions. Boys weightlifting district champions. Color guard competed at the World Guard International for the first time in school history. Symphonic band receiving straight superior ratings at District MPA. Incredible performance from our show dolls. Our theater program graduating 7 thespians. Girls state weightlifting champion and now 4-time state weightlifting champion, Olivia Bond West. Boys track and field javelin throw state champion and current state record holder, Bryson Sullivan. And lastly, we have 7 graduates who will soon be serving our country in the United States Armed Forces. Will those 7 graduates please stand? And for those of you in the audience who are currently serving or have served, please stand so that we can recognize you as well. Thank you for your service. Class of 2026, as you prepare to walk across this stage, I want to leave you with 4 things to remember. Believe in yourself, be kind to everyone, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. You're a lasting part of the CUDA Nation story. Your teachers, coaches, and mentors have poured into you the past 4 years. I challenge you to find ways, big or small, to give back in the future. Graduates, you've blessed New Smyrna Beach High with your talents, your heart, and your spirit. You will always have a very special place in my heart. I will never forget the class of 2026. Congratulations.
At this time, we will begin the official diploma distribution to the New Smyrna Beach High School class of 2026.
control if it takes too long. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now pleased to begin the official roll call of the New Smyrna Beach High School class of 2026.
Caleb Tarek Lewis, Associate Art degree from DS, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Industry Scholar designation, summa cum laude, valedictorian. Madison Elizabeth Hancock, Associate Art degree from DS, Cambridge Diploma recipient, salutatorian, scholar designation, summa cum laude. Bradley Thomas Covino, Associate Art degree from DS, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Gold Seal of Biliteracy, Industry Scholar designation, summa cum laude. Evan Scott Osberg, Associate Art degree from DS, Scholar designation, summa cum laude. Jaden Marcia Albaran, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar designation. Natasha Albuquerque Calcano, Scholar designation, Silver Seal of Literacy. Gianna Louise Allen, Industry Scholar designation. Jackson James Alley, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar designation. Brianna Nicole Amaker, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Industry Scholar designation. Curtis Lee Amaker. Ryan Allen Emir, cum laude, Scholar designation. Soraya Alani Ammons, Industry Scholar designation. Ashlyn Rose Anderson, Associate Art degree from DS, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Industry Scholar designation, summa cum laude. Brianna Michelle Anderson, cum laude, Industry Scholar designation. Josiah Morgan Anderson, Cambridge Diploma Candidate Scholar designation, summa cum laude. Alicia Noella Andolina. Charles Alexander Aponte, Industry Scholar designation. Aaron Robert Asherle, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Industry Scholar designation, summa cum laude. Evan Jackson Asherle, Cambridge Diploma recipient, 1,000 community service hours, Scholar designation, summa cum laude. Grennan Jeffrey Ayton, Industry Scholar designation. Jonathan Dylan Josiah Avis, honors cum laude, Industry Scholar designation, Sam Daniel Azam, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Industry Scholar designation, summa cum laude. Alexandria Marie Backus, Industry Scholar designation. Colton Allen Baker, Cambridge Diploma Candidate, Industry Scholar designation, summa cum laude. Bryce Joseph Balducci, 1,000 community service hours, Industry Scholar designation. Diedrich Dean Almer Ballinger Rainey, Cambridge Diploma Candidate, Industry Scholar designation. Braylon Nicole Banks, cum laude, Florida Seal of Fine Arts. Miley Ann Barnacle, Industry Scholar designation, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Berry, Industry Scholar designation, summa cum laude. Austin James Bastian, Industry Scholar designation. Autumn Sky Bissell, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar designation. Mackenzie Page Belmonte, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar designation. Isis Marie Antoinette Bernard, 1,000 community service hours, industry scholar designation. Michael Gregory Bochter, cum laude. Hunter Jared Bulduck. Olivia Starr Bond West. Caleb Bosworth, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Declan Christopher Botting, summa cum laude. Elroy Edwin Borgraff. Ian Alexander Bradley, cum laude, scholar designation. Isabel Bradley, cum laude. Maisie Sky Bradley, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Haley Elizabeth Brandt, cum laude, industry scholar designation. Darren Matthew Brissell, industry scholar designation. Peyton Grace Britton, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Tessa Lillian Bronke, Cambridge diploma candidate, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Lewis Jack Brooke Partridge, magna cum laude, industry scholar designation. Jacob Ethan Brown. Unity Grace Bucher, cum laude. Arabella Cleone Buxar, Cambridge diploma recipient, scholar designation, summa cum laude. Joshua David Burden, cum laude. Juliana Grace Martin Butler. Kai Ellis Cagle, industry scholar designation. Caitlin Liza Kalachi, 1,000 community service hours, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Brianna Lynn Cameron, cum laude. Chloe Rue Carlson, industry scholar designation. Orion Malik Carswell, industry scholar designation. Xavier Manuel Sarud, industry scholar designation. Alexis Gianna Chadwick, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Daisy Lynn Chesley. Lainey Florette Kohler, associate art degree from DS, Cambridge diploma recipient, scholar designation, summa cum laude. Hannah Marie Cron, cum laude, industry scholar designation. Canyon Aaron Clark, 1,000 community service hours, magna cum laude, industry scholar designation. Jaishawn Marquise Clark. Tegan Elise Clark, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Erica Michelle Coleman, cum laude, industry scholar designation. Hiram Michael Collins, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Hayden Darren Cohn, industry scholar designation. Celeste Alicia Coney, associate art degree from DS, Cambridge diploma candidate, summa cum laude. Nicholas Ethan Connell, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Jasper Randon Cook, Cambridge diploma recipient, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Brady Thomas Corbin, summa cum laude. Jaden David Cox, associate art degree from DS, scholar designation, summa cum laude. Benton Harper Coyne, industry scholar designation. Aiden Alexander Cruz, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Teresa Joy Culp. Logan Jeffrey Daly. Caden Michael Danford, magna cum laude, industry scholar designation. Abigail Raylan Daughtry, Cambridge diploma recipient, scholar designation, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Lynn Davidson. Madison Ray Davis. Mackenzie Rose Davis, Florida Seal of Fine Arts. Nathaniel Amar Davis, industry scholar designation. Chad Clayton Dawson, industry scholar designation. Kaylee Renee Degg. Lauren Nicole DeLuca, magna cum laude, industry scholar designation. Tyler Weston Dever, industry scholar designation. John Thomas Diaz, industry scholar designation. Megan Grace Durlam, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, scholar designation, summa cum laude. Isabel Michelle Deshawn, Cambridge diploma recipient, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Kylie Rose Dobson, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Ryder James Dockery, industry scholar designation. Joshua Earl Doster, summa cum laude. Devin Shea Douglas, magna cum laude, industry scholar designation, William Matthew Dowda. Annalise Doyle, cum laude, industry scholar designation. Nadia Sky Doer, industry scholar designation. Tegan Marie Duffy, cum laude, scholar designation. Grace Ann Duggar, Cambridge diploma recipient, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Kylie Diane Dunbar. Aurora Sage Ernest. Miley Page Edwards, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Lyndon Jared Eichler, 1,000 community service hours, cum laude, industry scholar designation. Ashlyn Chris Endicott, Cambridge diploma recipient, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Cole Engler, magna cum laude. Melanie Lyles Enos, Cambridge diploma recipient, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Maya Rose Irwin, associate art degree from DS, Cambridge diploma recipient, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Jurin Carell Farley, industry scholar designation. Edward Langdon Faulkner, associate art degree from DS, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Eviasel Dresden Feliciano, industry scholar designation. Braden Lee Ferguson, industry scholar designation. Jordan Robert Ferguson, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, magna cum laude. Jaden Eli Fernandez, summa cum laude. Trenton Joseph Ferraro Meredith, Cambridge diploma recipient, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Bryn Elise Fisher Karn, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Jacob Michael Freibarger. Tyler James Fitzsimmons, industry scholar designation. Gavin Lawrence Flanagan, cum laude, industry scholar designation.
Jonathan Fletcher, just wait.
Jonathan Michael Fletcher, scholar designation, industry scholar designation. Ruby Marie Fletcher, magna cum laude, industry scholar designation, scholar designation. Rory Catherine Flint, industry scholar designation. Raimundo Fortunato Jr. Hudson Taylor Frost, Cambridge Diploma recipient, scholar designation, summa cum laude. Thaddeus Martin Garlick, industry scholar designation.
You're doing great.
Margaret Jane Gaw. Dulce Nicole Gay, industry scholar designation. Michael Richard George, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Emra Delilah Gill. Rocco Giovanni Giordano, industry scholar designation. Tyler Austin Gladding, cum laude, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, industry scholar designation, Austin Thomas Goodwin, industry scholar designation. Olivia Marina Grabowski, Cambridge Diploma candidate, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, scholar designation, summa cum laude. Samantha Kimber Grouts, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Terrence Sean Dre Green. Deandra Lee Green, industry scholar designation. Sophia Kathleen Guevara, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Tate Michael Haig, cum laude, scholar designation. Rebecca Faith Hale, industry scholar designation. Carly Allison Hall, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Anthony Delaron Hamilton Jr., industry scholar designation. Dante Alvin Hankins Jr., industry scholar designation. Heaven Yelena Ann Hanks. Madeline Elizabeth Hanna, industry scholar designation. Amelia Eden Hansen, Cambridge Diploma candidate, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Madison Lynn Harris, cum laude. Angel Lynn Hartman, cum laude, industry scholar designation, Robert Levon Hazard Jr., industry scholar designation. Brianna Maria Hannigan Massengill, cum laude, industry scholar designation. Alexander James Erlin, industry scholar designation.
Just wait a second. Read.
Austin Sage Hermosillo, industry scholar designation. Andrea Marie Hirschman, cum laude, industry scholar designation. Sean Scott Hess, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Philip Winston Hibbert, Cambridge Diploma recipient, cum laude, industry scholar designation, Christina Leticia Hill, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, scholar designation, summa cum laude. Rebecca Jean Hill, industry scholar designation. Samuel Joseph Hillier. Madison Ann Hilzercup, industry scholar designation, summa cum laude. Lucille Marie Hinkle, Cambridge Diploma recipient, scholar designation, summa cum laude. Micah Elena Hives, Florida Seal of Fine Arts. Stanley Lynn Hawking, industry scholar designation. Robert James Hodge, industry scholar designation. Joel Stephen Holmes, magna cum laude, scholar designation. Janessa Rose Horowitz, industry scholar designation. Madison Camille Hunt, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Amaya Renee Isaac. Jade Elizabeth Jackson. Madison Ann Jackson, Industry Scholar Designation. Miley Joyce Jackson. Elizabeth Lisbeth Landetti Martinez, Associate Art degree from DS, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Gold Seal by Literacy, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Emma Marie Jandrew, Cambridge Diploma candidate, Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Brian Thomas Johnson, cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Wesley Matthew Johnson, Industry Scholar Designation.
Bailey Joy Jones.
Bailey Joy Jones, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Connor Reese Jones, Associate Art degree from DS, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Emma Jo Jones, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Janaea Janai Jones, Industry Scholar Designation.
Lexi Jones.
Lexi Marie Jones, cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation.
Michelle
Michelle
Jones.
Joy Jones, cum laude, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Scholar Designation.
Kiara Joseph.
Kiara Maria Joseph, cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation.
William Karkowski.
William Addison Karkowski, Industry Scholar Designation. Mackenzie Rose Keene. Kira Angeline Keener, Industry Scholar Designation. Ava Rose Kelly, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Jacob Charles Kiefer, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation, Chanel Virginia King, cum laude, Florida Seal of Fine Arts. James Thomas Klopp, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Emily Marie Kosis, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Amelia Jewel Cross, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Benjamin John Cross, Jasmine Grace Kroslowitz, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Marceline Elia LaFountain, Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Alexis Peyton Landreth, Cambridge Diploma candidate, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Austin Eric Lane, Industry Scholar Designation, Haley Ray Larisky. Addison Leah Larson, Cambridge Diploma recipient, summa cum laude. Alexander Wyatt Laureano, Industry Scholar Designation. Colby Matthew LeClaire, Industry Scholar Designation.
I want you to do this 1M. I'll take over in a minute.
Carson Quinn Lassard, Associate Art degree from DS, summa cum laude.
So we're going to take our time. Should they mix around with it? Okay. You can go.
Exoria Elizabeth Lick. Hope Hylas Beth Matson, Industry Scholar Designation. Fisher Stephen Lindsley, Scholar Designation. Landon Robert Lindsley, Industry Scholar Designation. Madison Lohr, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Industry Scholar Designation. Kyer Ramsdale Lumbert. Sawyer Scott Lundberg, Cambridge Diploma candidate, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Gabrielle Jacqueline Lurkins, Scholar Designation. Madison Rose Luscroft, Industry Scholar Designation. Tegan Elise Lux, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. William John Lana, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Caden Matthew Lyon, summa cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation,
Jasmine Ariana Mahoney, magna cum laude, Scholar Designation. Ayla Marie Main, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Kylie Nicole Malcolm. Mia Diane Malfi, Cambridge Diploma candidate, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Mallory Rose Mangan, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Christopher Anthony Manger. Garen Alden Manning, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, magna cum laude. Peyton Emily Maresca, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Cade Anthony Maresh, Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Rachel Marabohok, magna cum laude. Gavin Cole Martin, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Jaden Richard Martin, summa cum laude. Gavin Everest Martineau, Cambridge Diploma candidate, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. James Allen Matthews, Industry Scholar Designation. Cody Jacob Maynard, Industry Scholar Designation. Jameson Connor McCadden, Associate Art Degree from Daytona State, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Elliot James MacArthur, Industry Scholar Designation. Cameron Christopher Mello, magna cum laude. Anastasia Elizabeth McCulloch, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation, Samuel Thomas McDuffie, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Gold Seal of Biliteracy, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Caitlin Alana McFarland, Cambridge Diploma recipient, cum laude, Scholar Designation. Bailey Morgan McCain, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Andrew Maddox McKinney, magna cum laude. Tyler John McKnight, cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Landon Lee McLean, Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Owen Mitchell McLaughlin, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Kamaya Khalifa McLean, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Industry Scholar Recognition. Emily Michelle McMillan, summa cum laude. Amber Earlene McNabb, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Industry Scholar Designation. Laura Leah Meadows. Lauren Marie Merklin, Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Chase Anthony Miller, Industry Scholar Designation. Melanie Lynn Miller, Industry Scholar Designation. Merrick Ty Miller, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Nicholas Jerome Miller, Industry Scholar Designation, Scholar Designation. Anna Marie Claire Minton, cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Fernando Jurek Miranda Valles, Industry Scholar Designation, Silver Seal of Biliteracy. Jada Chanel Mondelis. Rance Marshall Morgan, Industry Scholar Designation. Jay Morrison, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Connor Matthew Munn, Industry Scholar Designation. Sarah Beth Lily Murphy, Cambridge Diploma Candidate, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Logan David Murray, cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation, Jessica Allison Mayat, Industry Scholar Designation, Chanel Lee Nichols, Industry Scholar Designation. Branson Lawrence Nordman. Kira Grace Norkitis, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, summa cum laude. Adam Nathaniel Novak, Industry Scholar Designation. Renee Hope Oberg, Industry Scholar Designation. Alora Christine O'Donnell, Industry Scholar Designation. Blake Thomas Osenix, Industry Scholar Designation, Haley Addison Owens. Mitchell Robert Pinedotis. Jared Caden Pardo, Cambridge Diploma Candidate, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Chase Joseph Paris, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation, Ethan Cole Parker, Florida Seal of Fine Arts. Haley Marie Patton, Industry Scholar Designation. Joshua Charles Pavey. Lydia Jane Pell, Industry Scholar Designation. Maya Pena Rusova, Industry Scholar Designation. Hannah Renee Perez, Associate Art Degree from Daytona State, summa cum laude. Nicholas Barros Pessoa, cum laude. Kingston Dion Peterson, summa cum laude. Dinero Nicholas Peyton Ferguson. Abigail Marie Petrie, 1,000 community service hours. Tara Rain Portera. Jessica Tony Perkis, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Valentino Quevedo Zavalaga, cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Ethan Taylor Quibble. Dominic Jamal Range. Chloe Elizabeth Rains. Sierra Marie Rainings. Laura Jean Ray. Savannah Victoria Reagan, 1,000 community service hours, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Brody Kenneth Red, Industry Scholar Designation. Morgan Ann Reeves, summa cum laude. Abigail Olivia Remmers. Joseph Eric Repinek, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Alyssa Robin Nicole, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Industry Scholar Designation. Celicia Marie Richburg, Industry Scholar Designation. Mason Dean Riddle, magna cum laude. Tyler Stewart Roberts, summa cum laude. Ariana Jeanette Robinson, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Industry Scholar Designation. Caden Trader Rowland. Micaiah Reve Rowe, Industry Scholar Designation. Amara Mia Russell. Peyton Anthony Sacatella, Industry Scholar Designation. Cheyenne Elizabeth Sajewski. Evan Thomas Scalo, Associate Art Degree from Daytona State, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Dominic Scarborough. Marley Ann Shulcom, 1,000 Community Service Hours, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Ethan Patrick Shear, Associate Art Degree from Daytona State, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Jeremiah Marshall Schild. Trevor David Schnettler, cum laude. Aspen Lily Scott, Industry Scholar Designation. Nicholas Alejandro Segovia, Scholar Designation. Cheyenne Elizabeth Lee Self, Industry Scholar Designation. Siler Thomas Schaefer, Industry Scholar Designation. Gabriella Rose Scher, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Dukaisha Jatira Giovanni Shippey, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Briley Lynn Shorter, summa cum laude. Kaylin Nicole Scurin. Eric Robert Smith, Associate Art Degree from Daytona State, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Jasmine Sherpa Smith, Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Kendall Marie Smith, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Lily Elizabeth Sawney, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Samuel Vincent Spano, Industry Scholar Designation. Chloe Janine Sparks, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Caleb Tate Rollins, Industry Scholar Designation. Austin Gage Spears, Industry Scholar Designation. Jaden Alex Spencer, Industry Scholar Designation. Cadence Cynthia Squitieri, cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Cynthia Rose Stanley, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Tristan Warren Starnes, Cambridge Diploma recipient. Joshua Caleb Stonebreaker Johnson, cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation, Caitlin Virginia Stott. Aiden John Stouffer, Industry Scholar Designation. Bryson Riley Sullivan. Samuel Thomas Sullivan, Industry Scholar Designation. Maddox James Tandy. Paige Haley Taylor, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Emma Jean Thomas, Cambridge Diploma recipient, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Ladarius Lewis Thomas Jr., Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Mikel Anthony Thompson, Industry Scholar Designation. Heidi Marie Tone. Anais Tidwell. Lance Ramil Allen Gyang Teamsum, Cambridge Diploma Candidate, Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Andrew James Tiffany, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. James Harold Titus III. Zanalia Athena Toledo. Savannah Melissa Toller, summa cum laude. Jenna Elizabeth Thomason, cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Gia Michelle Torres, Cambridge Diploma Candidate, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Nicholas Brian Torville, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation, Forrest Nolan Trafford, Industry Scholar Designation, Haley Rosemarie Treen, Industry Scholar Designation. Victoria Isabella Singleton, summa cum laude. Ellis Genevieve Truglia, 1,000 community service hours. Mason Allen Tunison, Industry Scholar Designation. Logan Robert Ullery, Industry Scholar Designation. Marianne Brianna Umbrecht, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Marley Elizabeth Van Meter, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Industry Scholar Designation, Brody Robert Van Hoven, Industry Scholar Designation. Garrett David Vanis, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Blake Anthony Vaughn, Industry Scholar Designation. Jack Varoxy, Cambridge Diploma Candidate, summa cum laude. Jonathan Davis Vickers, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Soraya Lucia Vieira, Industry Scholar Designation. Andrea Cristina Villalobos Mejia, Industry Scholar Designation. Autumn Rain Wagenschner, Industry Scholar Designation. Liana Noel Walker, Industry Scholar Designation. Haley Lynn Diane Warren, Industry Scholar Designation. Brianna Nicole Weber, Industry Scholar Designation. Alyssa Renee Wells, Industry Scholar Designation. Breton Kenneth Werner, Cambridge Diploma Recipient, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Brooke Kathleen West, 1,000 community service hours, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. William Hayden Wetherell, Cambridge Diploma Recipient, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Sean Pierce Whittington, Industry Scholar Designation. Anthony Joseph Wick. Alana Nicole Wickso. Keegan Elizabeth Wilkinson, Associate Art Degree from Daytona State, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Peyton Faye Williams, magna cum laude, Scholar Designation. Sophia Marie Williams, Florida Seal of Fine Arts, magna cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Samantha Lee Wilson, Industry Scholar Designation. Jacob Richard Winslow, cum laude, Industry Scholar Designation. Jaden Anthony Worth. Mary Frances Watkowiak, Industry Scholar Designation, summa cum laude. Asia Raylan Wood. Darian Dianis Wood II, Industry Scholar Designation. Chris Preston Young, 1,000 Community Service Hours, cum laude, Scholar Designation. Kyle Patrick Sakarko, Industry Scholar Designation. Abika Star Zilmer, summa cum laude. This concludes the official roll call for the New Smyrna Beach High School class of 2026. At this time, it is my honor to invite Mr. Merrick, Dr. Balgaben, and Mrs. Jessie Thompson to present the New Smyrna Beach High School class of 2026.
Superintendent Balgaben, as principal of New Smyrna Beach High School, I certify all members of this graduating class have completed the official requirements for graduation under the regulations of the Florida Department of Education and the policies of Volusia County Schools.
Kuda Nation, class of 2026, congratulations are in order. But before we do so, I'm going to ask our students and our community members and parents that are here this evening to extend our gratitude and appreciation for the leadership, faculty, and staff of New Smyrna High with a big round of applause. This class here, as we witness today, you are a community. And you have built something very special at New Smyrna Beach High. A culture of closeness, grit, and genuine pride. That culture is today much stronger because of the class of 2026. Thank you, all parents and the leadership and faculty and staff of New Smyrna for investing into our students, for believing in every single one of our students, and for pushing each and every one to grow to their highest potential. Now, Board Member Thompson, are you ready for this?
Yes, ma'am.
Come, please join me. Board Member Thompson, as Superintendent of Volusia County Schools, and on behalf of the faculty and staff of New Smyrna Beach High, I certify to you that all members of this graduating class, they're eligible to receive official recognition of their graduation.
I'm so proud of all you guys, and man, am I gonna miss you all. On behalf of Volusia County Schools, though, and by the authority of the school board, I hereby confer this recognition from New Smyrna Beach High School on each of you, and congratulate you most heartily on this notable achievement. Congratulations, Kudas.
New Smyrna Beach High School class of 2026, please stand. Congratulations and best of luck in your future endeavors. At this time, please turn your tassels from right to left. Congratulations to the class of 2026. Thank you, appreciate you. Thank you, I appreciate you.
You're welcome. It's a good photo.
Take a picture with you guys.
Oh, of course,
It's good.
All right, we got one coming.
Krista.
Let's get a little bit closer together, Closer. Perfect. Right there. Awesome. 3,